Hey guys, so these two equations mean very similar things. This one is the equation of a line. This right here would be this line right here. The slope is 1/4. We go up 1 and over 4, and that's what forms the line. And this is continuous. There's no jumps in here. Whereas this one represents the sequence where we do take jumps. This is the first term, second term, third term. This x right here is continuous. It can be any real number that you want. And the n is whole numbers. It jumps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. M and D are related. So M stands for slope. It's the rise over run of the line, whereas D is the difference for each of these terms. So to get from the first term to the second term, we added 1/4, and we keep adding 1/4. So the slope and the difference are related. And if we looked at a particular point like 4, we would say either x equals 4 or n equals 4. We can plug in 4 for the x or the n. We can solve them, and we get y equals 2 or a sub n equals 2. So it's saying at 4, the line is equal to 2, and it's saying that the fourth term is equal to 2. So next, if we do 2 times 1/4 times 2, this is going to end up being 4 over 4, which is equal to 1. Or in other words, we could say this is number 1. Now looking at the 2, that's the same thing as our a sub n, so that'll be a sub n. Then the 1/4 is the same thing as our difference, so we can substitute d in for 1/4. And then the 2 is the same thing as the y, so we can plug in y for the 2. So now we can say this is number 1 and put a box around it. How exciting.